Hola gamers and welcome to Pixel Bodega. Here we are with Thrifty Business. Did you miss it? I know I did. We have been focusing a little bit on Kareem's Let's Play. I'll link the playlist down below. And we also brought a new game onto the channel last week. So if you missed that, I will also link that down below. Episode 2 will be coming out on Monday, so stay tuned if you liked that game. But for now, we're gonna get back into our shop, Pixel Bodega. And I know we did a lot in this game in our last playthrough. We opened up a new area that we have to stack and organize, but our funds are really low. So I would like to get our funds up in this episode. I don't think there are any other shop rooms to open up. We don't see any, you know, this is what we have. I think I mentioned in the last episode that I know that Spellgarden Games is looking to update this game, but they are busy working on some of their other games. They are a very small indie company, and let's have fun with this game while we have it. We are already on episode 9, right? So it's not like we haven't enjoyed hours of fun here. But this let's play might be coming close to a close. Let's look to see what we have. Oh, one thing we forgot to do was our collection of Polaroids. So we recently got, at the end of last game, we got this one from Mark and David. So unfortunately, that means that one of these Polaroids has to go. I can't remember which 3 of these storylines was our last, I've been trying to put the Polaroids in order, like getting rid of the oldest one to put in the new one. But unfortunately I can't remember which is the new one, so I'm just gonna get rid of Archie, unfortunately. Sorry, Archie. And let's put David and Mark's Polaroid. That's so cute. We do still have regulars. Archie's storyline is done, so is Birdie's, so is David's and Ezra. We still have Grace, Gwen. We finished Ingrid, Isla, Jess, and Lillian. We still have Lotta. We finished Mark. We still have Marcelly and Yuki as well. And as far as events go, we've completed 6 out of 6 requirements for the Repair Cafe, 5 out of 5 for Queer Date Night. We still need more Easy Bake Club, which that's why you hear the nice little reggae styles for Archie's Easy Meal Club. I think I said Easy Bake. I'm sorry. We finished our requirements for the clothing swap, and we finished our requirements for book club, but we still have not unlocked Hands Across America. I'm not sure whose event this is, so we gotta speak to our regulars and figure that out. But we are gonna run all of the different clubs even though the requirements are done, because regulars do show up to all of our events, and an event can prompt new conversations. So we're going to do all of that. Let's schedule another Easy Meal Club on the next day, and then let's do a Repair Cafe, let's do a Queer Date Night, let's do a clothing swap, and then we'll do another Easy Meal Club. I don't think we'll get to day 45 in this episode, but at least let's get these things on the calendar so that we don't have to worry about the events later. If we unlock Hands Across America by the end of this episode, then we can edit our calendar quite easily. We can just remove an item and put a new one. That's not a problem. Grace is still looking for her swimsuits. And I don't think we have any more requests. Yes, only Grace. Let's see what we can get with our upgrade points. We are only just upgrading things in monetary order of what we can afford, just so we can get everything unlocked. And that way, once we get everything unlocked, we could really go ham with getting our shop decorated perfectly. So, that being said, the Chunky Malibu collection gave us these items. I don't know if this is a mini table or a decorative chair. This seems like a bean bag. This seems like wallpaper and a table, which is great. So as far as the tables go, here's a new one, and I guess, sometimes I don't click on these notifications in time. So yeah, so this is a decorative stool, and we also have the little beanbag pillow kind of thing here. Okay. Ooh, utility. I don't remember this. This is a new category, so I guess maybe we got a little bit of an update at some point. I haven't really paid attention to the game notes. I'm a noob gamer, guys. I'm not a pro. I'm not in the chats. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not, you know how I feel about stan culture. I've mentioned that in previous episodes. You gotta watch them if you want my hot takes. But I like some of this signage, so maybe we could get some of this done. I actually have never recycled an item either, so maybe we should recycle an item and see what happens. So before I get into the boxes, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's get one of these like sale signs, and I like this. I mean, not just because it's cheaper, but I like the kind of bubble retro style of that can. Ooh, I didn't see if there was anything else. I mean, we don't, oh yes. So, wallpaper. Yeah, that was a wallpaper. Okay, so we have quite a few options, but we need money. We need money to decorate. So, I don't think we own any shelves or anything. Yeah, we don't own any shelves. Do I put these somewhere? Oh, I like this. So I can incentivize people to shop by putting this sign. Yeah, this is definitely new. This did not ship with the game. So I can put this sign on a shelf and mark the items at 50% off to incentivize people to shop them. Let's see what that other sign was. Is it also just 50? I keep clicking the wrong thing, guys. I'm sorry. Was it also 50% off, or oh, and it unlocked some more. This wasn't here a moment ago, right? Like, am I bugging? Or maybe I scrolled and did not realize I scrolled, but we have recycled boxes for all the things. Is this for the trash? Guys, if this is for the trash, you don't know how excited I am about this. You know how I feel about that trash. So if this is for people to take care of their own trash, yeah. collect trash. Let's put this down in this room and see what happens. And then where can I put this? It won't let me put it on a shelf. Is this for a table? No, it won't let me put it on a table. Is this for a rack? Oh, let me see if I can put it on this. Oh, yes, it's for a rack. So this sign is for racks, but I have to put it at the ends of the rack? Yeah, I need space on the rack to put it on the rack. Okay. Okay. I like that. I would really love to put these signs in the kitchen because today we have the Easy Meal Club and we're gonna have people looking for kitchen items, right? So let's mark this shelf to 50%. I apologize for any noise that you're hearing outside. We still have 100 coins, so let's take a look at our boxes. We're gonna take the free box. Si es free, es pa' mí. Let's do this kitchen box. This. Let's do as many kitchen boxes as we can afford. We can't afford the next one. And I'm gonna get this book box because we can afford it. That's it. We only have 9 coins left. Okay, so let's just put those items away and I'll fast forward that part for you guys. Okay guys, that was really quick. I'm not going to get super bogged down in the details of organizing because we need funds. We need money to buy more shelves. I left some of these items here in storage because, you know, I would like to do a major overhaul of organizing this space, but we need money to get things done right. So we do have this 50% sale here, and because we have it, I'm also going to put this clothing rack 50% off sale here, and see if we can add, yeah, so the just like the shelf sign, the rack sign takes up rack space, so you got to be careful with that. I don't believe I have any rack space for these items, so I'm gonna leave it be. And I do have a little bit of space for a lamp. You know, I just want to get items out there if we have the space for them, simply because, you know, having the items out, people will hopefully purchase them, but I'm not hard pressed on organization for the moment because, you know, we'll do an overhaul when we get the chance to. But for now, we'll just rock with what we have. I didn't realize we had so much room here, so I'm sorry I didn't do that in the sped up footage. We don't have room on our, do we? Oh, we do have, I guess we had more room than I thought. Apologies, guys. Um, Maybe I'll stop yapping and still speed up this footage. You know what? This is a perfect time to try out our recycler. So I've never recycled an item and I want to see what it does. Um, we have a lot of saws. We have one, two, three, four. So let's recycle this saw and see if it does anything, if I get some money back, maybe. Do you really want to delete this? Yes. Oh, I got nothing. Um, this is for store trash because I don't believe I can, yeah, I can't put anything in here. So that is for store trash. And when we hover over, it says right click to collect trash. So, yeah, we have this table as well. So let me just get all this stuff out. Okay, I know that was a little bit of a hot mess, but I'm a little rusty, guys, okay? We haven't played Thrifty Business. I haven't played, even if you've watched an upload, I haven't played in 10 days. So that's how many days it said from, when I logged into the game. So, that being said, let's open up. We're gonna organize that extra room once we have some funds to buy more racks and shelves and all of that. I don't like this thing here. I don't like that there are streamers coming down. It looks like tentacles. But I like the fridge. And that's great. Ooh, we got a lot of shop points. Let me use them. I wanna get our shop going. Yeah, let's get this. Ooh. I really like these different color wallpapers we have. I don't like all of the items in this pack, but this is really cute. This is giving me super 90s childhood vibes, this Poly Dream House stuff. Okay, Marcelly's in here. So maybe we'll prompt a conversation with her. We have Jess and Archie here at their event. Let me right click on the trash and see what happens. No, maybe we don't have any trash. How do I use this? Does it have to be in the room? Like, we definitely have trash in this room, so let me see. Ah, okay. But now what happens with the bin being full? I'm not paying attention to our people. Do I then recycle the whole bin? Don't, no. Let's leave that there so we can take care of our customers. So the bin does have to be in the room in order to right click to collect the trash. That does help a little bit. I guess it does collect all the trash, but it doesn't help stop people from trashing up my shop. Like, they need to be using the bin on their own, okay? Hey Marcelly, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, PB. I'm trying to buy some nice things for myself now. I swear, if we get a check mark for Marcelly after this conversation, it's gonna irk me. I'm still sad from time to time, and I don't really have anyone to share it with. I just like to talk about him, you know? I get it. It's your way of grieving your loss. Yes, but it's always kind of awkward if I bring it up with my family. They don't like to talk about it. Ah, maybe she's the one that's gonna prompt the Hands Across America. Maybe it's share group, like an emotional support group. I'm sure there must be lots of people who feel the same and would love to share their stories of the loved ones they've lost. But I wouldn't know where to meet them. There we go. We have an event space here for these kinds of things. How about you start a grief support circle? Are you sure about this? Absolutely. If you want to organize this, I'll take care of scheduling the event and inviting people. This sounds wonderful. It would be so good to talk about old memories and support others as well. Let's try it out then. Perfect. See you at the event. Great. Let's get that right on the calendar immediately because we can move some things around. The clothing swap, let's go and put a grief support group tomorrow. That being said, do we have any extras? Let's put grief support group here. There we go. Awesome. I don't know how this bin thing works, but let me click away some of the trash because I can't click the bin to empty it. Interesting. I don't know if we made a lot of money. We didn't sell out on the items that are on that 50% shelf. If you can see down here, the shelf was full. So we did sell some items on the shelf, but I thought that maybe it would sell much more on the shelf. I don't think we're gonna make a lot of money tonight. I can't remember which was the event that made us a ton of money. Wait, what event is tomorrow before I click on the last customer? Oh, we're getting this tomorrow. Let me move some things around. Let me put the repair cafe because I have a feeling that it was the repair cafe that gave us a lot of moolah. And let's do the club here. Okay. Okay, let's see how we did. Okay, we did we did decently. That's not bad at all. Like remember I was really focused on this ratio and I mean, we sold almost double the amount of items as we had customers. So that was awesome. Oh, okay, so the bin empties itself. That's not bad. So I guess that's why the bins do come in the different, where were the bins? Utility. Okay. I guess that's why the bins all come in each different style so that, you can put a bin in each room. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. We don't have any more. Just Grace looking for her swimsuit. So let's see what boxes bring us to get stuff for the repair cafe as well as Grace's swimsuit. We're gonna claim the free box. I have a feeling like we might just buy all the boxes today. Electronic, okay. Let me just get all of the crafting and electronic boxes. Ooh, you can also now re-roll. This is an update. I just noticed this. Were you yelling at me and saying, "Hey PB, check this out"? That's dope. Okay, so hmm. Any clothing boxes? That's outdoor. This is clothing. Let's buy that. Outdoor. Oh, that was the same box. Um, this is clothing. Let's buy that one. This has some clothes in it, and we have the funds. This says ceramic and dress, so let's see, and let's get that one. I'm definitely gonna need more racks, and our funds are kind of low. So let's see about the clothing racks. I like this one, and we already have some black ones, so I think I'm gonna get 2 of these. And let's put those racks in this extra room. This might not be the permanent clothing room, but for now, it'll do. And let's get organized. Okay, I have most of our items out. We don't have room for these clothing items, but we also only have 2 coins. And we got a few new items, most notably this typewriter. We also did get a bathing suit, a swimsuit right here. So hopefully Grace comes in to get her swimsuit. But let's open up. Sorry about that, guys. I was taking a sip of water. Did you drink water today? Make sure you drink some water. And a lot of people don't know, but you don't have to drink water. You can also drink any fluids. It's just about staying hydrated. So if water is not your jam, you know, you can get flavored water. You can drink tea. You know, we want to just try to get hydrated and try to minimize the sugar and caffeine. You know, make sure that not all of your drinks are just sugary caffeinated drinks. but they don't have to be, it doesn't have to be only water. Just stay hydrated, my friends. Grace is in here, so hopefully she got her swimsuit. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, the discounted shelf made some money today, huh? Yeah, she got her swimsuit. Let's see what she says. Hi, Grace. So you're actually going wild swimming? I guess so. Never done it before, but it sounds fun. I could never. The water here is so cold. I love while swimming. You're going to enjoy this. I love while swimming. I haven't been in a long time, but I love water in general. I'm a Cancer, water sign, so I truly do love water. In all forms. Give me a creek and I'm gonna stick my feet in it. Haha, we'll see. But you know what's great? My daughter will spend her afternoon with her granny, so I can relax and enjoy a day out with my friends. I'm glad you get to benefit from living closer to your mom now as well. We had a chat the other day, and she said she's looking forward to just popping over for a coffee together. Maybe spending time together without having to be this big planned thing will help our relationship as well. I bet it will. Enjoy your swim and see you at book club. Oh, I think this means we finished Grace's story. See you. Bye. Yes, we did. This is such a cute image. I do like that. And I guess this was a good ending to Grace's story. I'm glad. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm glad she and her mom were able to connect. Sometimes these relationships between generations are hard. Ooh, someone bought that typewriter. You see, I knew having a new object in the shop would be good. Okay. Let's see. Archie bought something, so let's see if he has something to say as well. But his story is done. Yeah. No more Archie. But we made quite a bit of money as well. I'm gonna do another day of disorganized mess. Let's I wasn't paying attention to trash before, so the bin is full already. Can I put the full bin in here? Yeah. Nope. It goes in decoration. Okay. Oh, it's empty now though. Can I take it out? Yeah, so we can empty it in our thing. Okay, awesome. I like the new music for this. Today is the grievance. Is it? Yeah, the grief support group. And I do like the music that comes along with this. It's somber, but not, incredibly depressing. Here's Lotta. Okay. My girlfriends are trying to cheer me up, and we want to play some board games together. Okay. I don't know if I have any board games. I have here. Oh, sorry. I have here a chess set. I'm not sure if that is a board game. I also have a tarot deck, but I'm not sure if that's considered a board game. There's also Jinxa. Oh, we could click an item not for sale now? Ooh. Yes, I like that. Where's our pride flag? Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Yes. I really do still wish I could put the pride flag here, but I would really love to set that not for sale. Awesome. I like that. Oh, the updates here. I should have read the update notes. But hey, you're not dealing with a pro gamer here, guys. I'm sure you guys would have read the update notes. Ay, ay, ay. But in any case, we need a board game for our girl Lada. Let's see, before we hit that, let's see if we have room for any of these clothing items. Nope. Okay, I'm in bank mode right now. We have a lot of vintage items around our shop. A lot of these items classify as vintage. A lot of items over here in our kitchen classify as vintage. So I'm not going to focus too much on, our event requires vintage items. So I'm not going to focus too much on the vintage items because we have enough, and I really do want to bank up some money so that we could get our shop going. Let's see what our shop points give us. Okay. I like the purple vase. It's a reskin of the other color. A lot of the other item. A lot of items are reskins, but that's okay. This wasn't a very expensive game, and I believe when I purchased it, it was on sale because they were running a sale when the game first released. So, I think that this is well worth it so far, honestly. Oh, we did get new shelves and new decorations with that pack. So let's see what boxes we get. We're always gonna take the free box. Thank you. But I really would like to see about getting a board game for Lada. Maybe, hopefully. Oh, now you want to give me swimsuits galore, right? Grace was looking for a swimsuit for like 2 episodes, I think. Sorry, I lost track of what we were doing. Ooh, this globe item looks new. I kind of want to get that, but not right now, not right now. Because I just want to organize our shop nicely, decorate it, organize it, and I don't see any categories. Maybe this sports box. I know I was focused on this swimsuit, but I think some of the board games classify as sports. I'm not sure. Should we go at it with that Jinxa and the chess board and see if that fits her criteria? Because if it does, then she'll come in shopping today. I don't know anything else that would classify as a board game. I know we did have an actual board game at one point that was on this table. Okay, let's just open up the free box that's ceramic. So let's bring it down here and let's organize this stuff. I said organize, but I meant just throw them on whatever shelf is available. They were all ceramics, and there are ceramic items on these shelves, so that will help our bonus. But I don't think our bonus is going above 20%. I think that's the most you can get. We'll see when we hyper organize our shop if we increase that bonus. Um, if we increase some of our bonuses, but I'm not too pressed on that right now because my focus is just getting some money. So let's open up. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to our first grief support circle. Have you all got yourself a tea and a biscuit? I'm Marceline, and me and PB organize this so we can help each other and share memories about our loved ones. I'm so glad a group like this exists, and you've set this up so nicely, Marceline. Yes, thank you for organizing. I lost my spouse many years ago, but I still like to think of our time together. Thanks, you two. Of course, everything we share here stays inside this circle, and it's okay to cry or step out at any time if emotions get overwhelming. We'll start by lighting some candles, then do a short introduction round with anyone who feels comfortable sharing. You can always just pass if you'd prefer. I'll just go ahead and start. That's so sweet. That is actually really special. And I'm glad to see some of our other regulars here. Um, I really like that in these events we have some of our other regulars supporting our regulars. Mark is in here shopping. I mean, sorry, Mark is over here. That's the dad. David, our cringe guy is over here. Oh, these emotes are really cute too. Um, I think it's important, to have space to grieve in a way that is healthy for you. Not everyone grieves the same way, but having support if you need it is also very important. Lada did find something. Great. Hi, Lada. How are you feeling? Hi, PB. I'm a bit better, thanks. My friends are so cute and trying to cheer me up. My friend Yuki broke up with his girlfriend recently as well. It's good to have someone who understands what it's like. Okay. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm thinking. To be honest, I don't think any of my friends really liked my ex anyway. Girl, I didn't either. Well, I didn't. Yeah, PB. I'm sure he was okay. No. Well, okay. I will say, um, I don't know if Lara was putting the pressure on herself to match um her boyfriend's vibe or her boyfriend's scene, or if it was him putting the pressure on her to do so. So when I say I didn't like him either, I'm saying that I didn't like, what we know of him. We never got to meet Lada's boyfriend. And I think that it's always important to recognize that if your friends ask you for advice, or if a loved one asks you for advice, it's always important to think of all sides. You can't take, sometimes our loved ones can be unreliable narrators in terms of telling their own stories. People tend to naturally not like to put themselves in negative lights. So we can't automatically assume that this her boyfriend was the toxic one. Perhaps her own inner pressure was what um made her so desperate to want to like the things he likes, be into the things he's into, to try to maintain a connection that was already fading. So, that being said, as much as I want to be like, yeah, girl, and as much as that was my initial reaction, a more mature reaction would be, I'm sure he was okay. It just wasn't a good match. But remember, I'm Latina and I'm here for the drama. So, well, I didn't really like him either. You're probably right. In any case, I'm really looking forward to a fun nerdy evening with friends. Great, Lada. I stopped doing so many things I enjoyed because he thought they weren't cool enough. Oh, so maybe, yeah, we were right, right? Listen to your witchy powers. Yeah, you sometimes you got to listen to that intuition. So maybe he was the toxic one. If he's saying that the things that you're into are not cool, then he's not the one for you, or she's not the one for you, or they're not the one for you. It doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. People who love you for you. And that's a conversation that I can talk about for ages, in reference to being with my partner for 20 years, over 20 years. So yeah, yes, similarities and um similarities and commonalities will bring you together, but it's okay to have differences as well. It's okay to have your own space, which is something that people tend to forget in relationships. And I don't want you guys to ever forget that. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you, I did end up deciding to study archaeology. Great. That's amazing, Lada. It's so good to see you follow your own interests now. I know, right? The university is pretty far away on an island, but I can't wait to start next term. Wonderful. Good luck and enjoy your board game night. Ah, does that mean we're done with Lada as well? Thank you, PB. See you soon. Look at Lada. Ah, I really love this drawing of Lada. It looks so different to, her image down here. This drawing of Lada makes her look a little less frumpy, I would say. Even though she's wearing the same thing, it's Lada. Um, but it's just, I really enjoy this image, so I want to take care of that right away. We're going to, sorry, Isla. I just love their stories so much, and the puppies. But they will be the next one we change. So as far as that goes, we still have Gwen. We still have Marcelly and Yuki. Okay, and as far as the collection goes, we still have 3 more Polaroids to gather. Okay. Oh, I'm not taking care of my trash. This music is beautiful. I like all the music so far that we have for the different shop days. I'm sorry I'm so far from the customers, guys. Oh, not that close. Space, please. um this music is beautiful though. Ooh, we made so much money. That's awesome. I feel like we make a lot of money when an event is brand new, and then we start to make a little less. Because I feel like the last time we got a $600 payday was for the repair shop event when it was our first time running the repair cafe. So yeah. Okay, we have Easy Bacon or Easy Meal Club. Sorry. I'm thinking of the Easy Bake Oven. We do have kitchen supplies, which is what we need for the Easy Meal Club. And I think what we're gonna do is let's play another evening or two. Um, and then I'll get rid of that trash. And then in our next episode of Thrifty Business, we'll do a whole shop decor, shop organization thing. So let's just bank up as much money as we can in this episode so that we can come back in our next episode and really, really get into the nitty gritty of decorating this shop beautifully. So, let's unlock what we can afford. Do we want the Witch's Attic or 90s? Let's do Witch's Attic because that gives us the black items. Oh, this is the clothing rack I don't like. I might utilize some of these racks for display. I just don't like the cost of these racks. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So like this rack that can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 8 items, right? Cost 30, right? And then this rack that can only hold 2 hung items, and then you have a couple of small shelves that can only hold a few items on each shelf, cost 35. So I just kind of don't enjoy that all that much. I don't like the disparity in the pricing when it can't really hold a lot of items. I get that it's a display and it's prettier. um, I don't know how much that translates in the game. You know, we don't have any info on whether or not items like the type of rack matters in terms of um, people purchasing items. Um, but yeah, let's see. We're good with our kitchen stuff, so I'm gonna keep things low. We don't have any requests, so let's just get the free box and head out. Okay. It seems like we got a lot of clothing in the free box, so let's organize that and um, get with it. Okay, that was it. So let's open up. This is a cute little picnic table. I don't think I'll use it as decor, but you know, part of our organization video will be redecorating all of our event spaces as well. Oh, Gwen is in here. Maybe we'll get more storyline from her as well. Oh, she's already at our register. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Hi, Gwen. How was your trip? It was wonderful. I felt so at ease, and it was exactly what my body needed. How nice. I also got a message from Yuki who asked me to meet up. It was good to see him. He told me how he feels about our breakup and that he wanted to get back together. But that's not what I'm after. He wants to settle down and have kids, and I just can't picture myself as a mother. Ah, you see? So while they had some things in common, Yuki was pining, but Gwen was over it. Oh, Gwen, I'm sorry. Yuki and I talked about it, and I encouraged him to tell you how he feels. I don't think that PB has to apologize for that. It is good for them to talk and to set things right. Like I mentioned in that episode, you know, Yuki had to get those things off his chest and know exactly where Gwen stood, even if it meant that this was final. So I think that was important for them to have that conversation. I thought it was just the fact that she likes to travel and he wants to settle down, and he's a bit of a homebody, which is an issue in and of itself. But the issue of whether or not you want kids is much more pressing. No, please, don't worry, PB. It was good that he opened up and we could talk about our feelings. That's probably true. It's painful, but I'm sure he will be okay eventually. I'll help him as much as I can, but he has his own wonderful friends to lean on too. And so do I. My friends and I will keep traveling together. Everything is falling into place. But don't worry, I'll still be a loyal customer here at Pixel Bodega. See you soon, PP. Are we done with hers too? Are we finishing this today? Safe travels, Gwen. Oh, this is a dope picture. I love that. Um, I like Gwen's profile picture better than I like it here. But this is dope. Look at her with her luggage. Okay, that said, like I said, sorry Ezra and Birdie, but it's time for you guys to go. Okay, I can't believe we're finishing up so many storylines. Oh, wait, I just realized I forgot one. Um, hold on. Oh, Grace and Lillian, how dare I disrespect you guys like that? We've done 3 storylines today. And I can't believe I forgot that. Um, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry I did them like that. Who was yelling at me? Edit your comments if you commented. Who was saying, hey, you didn't put Grace and Lillian's picture up? I got it, guys. I'm not as blind, or as slow. Okay. I think today might be a decent sale day too. Our 50% off shelf is almost cleared out, and people are still shopping. This rack really sold too, so that 50% really does help. It really does inspire people to shop off the sale rack. That's awesome. I think maybe when we organize, we should put a sale rack, at least one sale in each room, like per category of item, because I think perhaps, that'll help people shop and bring them to each room as they move forward throughout um, the shop. I like that idea. Hopefully I remember it when we organize our shop. Yeah, we made a lot of money. That's awesome. Not quite as much as last time, but close to 400 is still a lot to me. And here we have book club. Nice. Let me see what our events are looking like. We have queer date night. We have the support group. So everybody reached their target goals except for the support group. So we just have to keep trudging along. But again, I'm not gonna just do, support group after support group every day. That's gonna run our storylines a little too quickly. Um, but we're not getting any requests anymore, and we only have two regulars, which are Marcely and Yuki, to finish their storylines. So, hopefully we get there eventually. I do want to switch these two. Okay. And I'm just gonna take the free box. Oh, Marcely is selling a box. Let's get her box because that helps with her storyline. Marcely, hello. Hello, PB. I'm so glad we started the grief support group. It was nice to be able to talk about my husband. It was great and beautiful to see how everyone supported each other. Yes, it's good to feel less alone because other people struggle with this as well. I was considering taking a course in grief counseling so I can support our group better. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. And I think having a purpose like that might help me with my own grief as well. That's great. Not only that, like, having a support group is important, but it should be run by a professional. It won't be the blind leading the blind. It's nice to just talk to people, but if you can get a little bit of a professional insight in how to manage your grief, that's even better. I'm really happy to see that you're doing better, Marcely. Thank you, PB. See you at the next event. Oh, she's done too. Wow. We're just like banging out these stories. I love this photo of her hike. Okay. Let's get the free boxes as well. And I think we're okay in terms of anything else. I know we're at book club. Maybe we could stand to get at least one book club box. One box with books. This has 11 items. This has 9. Let's just get this one. Yep. Okay, we got a lot of books for our book club, and I moved the sale sign over here. I don't want to grab a new one just yet. We'll do that when we organize the shop, but for now, let's at least put some of these books on sale so that way, hopefully it prompts people to purchase more. And I didn't realize that I guess Lada bought the Jinxa? I can't remember what the bootleg Jenga name was. And let's do a little tiny bit of shop maintenance and open up. Yuki's here at book club. I think he's been here before at book club, but maybe we'll spark a conversation with Yuki. He's the last one, the last of our group. I can't believe, I felt like it took a while to get our storylines going. And then I also feel like some of them went by sooner than I expected. But at the same time, this is episode 9 of Thrifty Business. So, we've been playing for a while. So, I don't know. I don't know why I feel like it was too short. Maybe I guess I'm enjoying the game a lot. And if the game is truly the storylines are coming to an end, there's so many people on the stairs, I can't even pick up the trash. Thank you guys for moving out of the way. But what was I saying? Oh, so we can't enjoy, I guess, some of the updates. We've saw new items coming in. We have the recycle bin that helps us collect trash. We have the sale signs. So we won't be able to take too much advantage of that in terms of what's going on. I'm not sure if there are different storylines. Like in some of these storylines, we did have options to tell our regulars. So I don't know if that affects the storyline or not. If there is more gameplay available, if there is more playability out of this, then I'm down to continue playing. But I can also play on my own, but I'm not going to focus on bringing, continuing just the same thing on the channel. So if in fact we do end Yuki's storyline soon, then our organization video might be our last video for Thrifty Business, guys. You guys let me know. I'll look into it as well. If there are updates or more storyline and playability, then I'm glad to continue playing or to start a new storyline. But so far, we don't have much more to go. And here's my favorite little jingle. I don't know what it is about this date night. I'm dancing in my chair. Are you dancing? Are you grooving? Queer Date Night has the best track. I'm sorry. It does. It truly does. It reminds me of RuPaul's Sissy That Walk. The beat when RuPaul is like, if you're familiar with the song, RuPaul says, "Sissy that walk for me." And I don't know if that is going to sync with the song, because when I edit and I edit in my speed organizations, sometimes, the music isn't in sync with what I'm listening to. Editing PB, you sync up the music and let people know the part that I'm talking about. And if RuPaul's song is on YouTube, I'll link it down below as well. But in any case, stop dancing, PB. You have work to do. We don't have any messages or anything, but I don't know what's gonna bring Yuki into the shop. Not Queer Date Night unless he goes that way, but we can't assume straightness. Just because he was dating Gwen and wants kids doesn't mean that he doesn't have his options out there, right? So let's see what our boxes have for us. We'll take the free box. And I don't think we have a lot of queer items, so I'm going to buy all of the queer boxes. I know that we're trying to bank some money, but yeah, we need stuff for our shoppers. So let's put these items away. Many of the queer items tend to be clothing, but there are some ceramics and stuff like that, so I'll get them organized if I could stop dancing, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. To see that walk from me. Okay guys, I'm back. I did take a tiny bit longer. I know that I'm trying to go in speed mode and just make as much money as possible, but the chaos with the accessories was bothering me, so I had to organize them real quick. Let's also use our shop upgrade points. Let's get this grandma's kitchen. Nice. And we still have enough for 90s arcade. Let's go. Ooh, nice. So yeah, so let's open up. We should have enough queer and romantic items for queer date night. Our kitchen item, where our kitchen is low, I didn't, so we didn't get as many bonus points from the kitchen selection, but that's okay. I mean, our shop is looking kind of bare. We have a lot of clothes and a lot of books, but everything else is really getting sold, which is fine by me. I'm glad that things are selling. So let me know in the comments, have you been checked out your area for any kind of repair cafes or repair shops in your area? Have you gone thrifting in your area? Let me know what the thrift scene is like in your town or city without doxing yourself. Let's be general with that information. And hopefully there are resources for people. Oh, I felt like that day went by quickly. But I love that this little retro game is promoting reduce, reuse, recycle. I think that if there were to be updates to the game, they should only just kind of hone in those points a bit more. But this is a really lovely game. Okay, we're back with the grief night. I don't remember what we need for grieving. Vintage items, which we have. We have vintage items here. I know our kitchen is looking a little sparse, but we have. And Yuki is here with a box. So I was gonna call it quits, but now that Yuki is here, let's see what he has to say. Hi Yuki, I'm so glad you found a new flat. Yeah, I'm moving in with my friend, Lada. Who also recently broke up with her boyfriend. But she already has a fully stocked kitchen, so I don't need these things anymore. Oh, I know her. That sounds lovely. And I had a talk with Gwen. I don't think we'll get back together. I'm so sorry, Yuki. How do you feel about it? I'm glad I told her about my feelings and we could talk things through. I think it will make it easier to get over it. I will be okay. Eventually. You will be. You will. And you're such a great guy. You'll find someone new eventually. Thank you, PB. I saw that you're hosting queer date nights here from time to time. We'd be happy to have you once you feel ready. I might give this a go sometime. See you soon. You see? I told you you cannot assume straightness, okay? Like, if him and Lada don't work out, you know, I don't want them to be rebound buddies, but what happens is their business, okay? But I am so glad. This is such a cute picture. And I guess now let's grab this free box. Yeah, and with that said, let's update our picture board with these two were the last, even though they were the first. I forgot to put their picture up, so let's give Yuki this one. And as much as I love Gwen's picture, I love Delata's picture as well. Let's do Marcelle's here. And that's it for our regulars. We do still need a few. Okay, so this tonight is our third event because we haven't started the event yet. So tonight is our third grief circle. And yeah, after this, we're gonna call it quits. Okay, everything's put away, so let's open up. Nice. Now let's use our points. I really liked everyone's storyline. I like that the characters here, our regulars, had very different storylines. We had and the way that they prompted our events was really interesting. Who was your favorite storyline? I enjoyed um, probably Birdie and what was his name? Ezra. I probably liked Birdie and Ezra's story the most. I think it was really adorable. um, but I think all of the stories, even the ones that I felt might have been too short, I wanted more. It wasn't. Um, I was sad when stories came to an end. So things felt like they took a while to get going at the start of this game, and then like it felt like a little bit of a slog the first few episodes. I think we had like an episode or so without any um, progression in terms of meeting new regulars or progressing the storylines of the regulars we had known. And then suddenly it was like boom, 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 boom. you know, finish this storyline, finish that storyline. We had a really good sale day. Nice. So we're here with a clothing swap event, and I might run this event even though we're done with storylines, but I really want to get more shop points so that we can open up the shop cards. So let's just open up. Oh, I didn't get the free box. No, regrets. Mistakes were made. So even though the queer date night is my favorite little bop, I like all of them. I think this one for the clothing swap event might be my second favorite. But while we're on that, let's book some other events. Let's do another clothing swap because we have so many clothes. And yeah, so I'm thinking of just kind of speed running events so we could get our shop points up because I really do want to have everything available to us in order to decorate. So that being said, this is, oh, we need a lot of shop points to open everything up. 350 is 700, and then 250 is 950. This one could be either 350 or 400. So that puts us at 13 or, between 13 and 14. 100 points. Oof. I don't know how many more, like, especially if we're not buying boxes. So, I'm thinking, maybe I should have been playing this episode live, so you guys can help me make a decision. I'll have to record the episode before I even post. I'll have to record the next episode before I even post this one, since I'm trying to bank content for my family, um, family time. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll find out what I do in the next episode, guys. Um, but I would really like to organize this shop having every single item available to us. I don't want to, it's not about like maxing out achievements or anything. I don't know if there are, I mean, we've been seeing them pop up here in the little corner, so there are achievements to the game, but I really haven't been paying attention to them all that much. Um, so it's not about the achievements. I just want to get our shop, as nice as possible. So having those items will help. So maybe we'll do one more episode of, I don't know. I'm not gonna say because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, then you're a real one and you get to call me Pix. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming along on this thrifty business journey. I can't believe we played 45 days worth so far. Um, but yeah, let me know what you would do when you watch this. Hopefully, it lines up with whatever I decide I'm gonna do for the next episode. And we'll see you next time, guys. Adios.